Yes. As if I needed a motivation to play Hollow Knight, right? Times are tough, you know? You guys have maybe heard, depending on what games you do and don't watch me play. Times are tough, and, I gotta go back and get my soul. That's a tough time situation. But it's when that happens. The weird thing about my brain chemistry is that I want to play Minecraft, right? Flipping Minecraft. That's why so much on my channel, honestly. So let's say you stumbled across my Hollow Knight playthrough for any other reason besides you're one of my close friends and you watch all my videos because you want to support me. You may have noticed that there's a lot of Minecraft on my channel. Well, that's number one because, you know, yeah, it doesn't work so good in the water. That's why I keep getting killed by this boss. But that's okay. You're a stupid soul and I'm a Hollow Knight. We have to work together. We can't stay worlds apart. I don't know why I did that. That doesn't work for crap against them. It kind of works against them, but it never gets the legs at the same time. It never does. The thing that happened when whoa, I don't know what's going on, but man, I love the tentacles. The tentacles are so good. I started playing it when I was depressed. I started playing it when I was really depressed. I mean, I'm still, you know, like things still got some issues, man. I got a lot of brain stuff. I'm playing this weird flipping game. God, it's it's so much. It's so much. Anyway, I never liked Minecraft. I never really liked the game before, but then I got super depressed and I started playing it and ta-da, it clicked. Stupid story, but it's true. So now, whenever I'm depressed, whenever I'm weird, you know, like whenever things ain't going my way, particularly my brain, it craves that stupid Minecraft game, man. We gotta go back. Anyway, today was one of those rare occasions. Oh, it wasn't a rare occasion for a bug sneak hitting me out of the dark. You ain't dead. You start flying. Yeah, just keep on exploding and try. Ah, it's coming after me. There's more of you. Where's the rest of you, or did it just fall off? It just fell. Ugh. Alright, well. Yeah, they're all down here, and they're all the worst. Oh my god. Can I convince you to come? No, I just gotta hit you and pray for the best. And the legs. Alright. Okay. Just a little bit, just a little bit. No, we need a little bit more. Anyway, you know, today was one of those rare occasions where I actually wanted to play Minecraft just for Minecraft's sake, you know? Like, I made a video where I made something cool. I finally made something cool. I made, like, you know, like a Minecraft type of machine dealy. And it got like 200 hits, 200 views, which is crazy for one of my long-form videos. I pull that off for some of the shorts. I never do it for the long-form videos. Anyway, I don't think I still killed one of y'all yet, but that one wasn't enough. I probably should have saved it to downstrike my friends down there. Oh boy, this whole room is just torment. There's actually not a way out of here up here. So it's just a lot of bad opportunity for them to make bad things happen to me. I should have checked the map before I put myself through all of this, but You know, we chilling. Yeah, I went to the wrong. No, well, whoa. No, yeah, we down here in the big scary room. We got to go up to the even larger scary room. I don't know. They're all big wormy scary rooms at this point. What that game did, you know, like Minecraft, it sucks for starters. Okay, the tricky thing about Minecraft is it sucks, right? It's a crappy game. They didn't make it well. And I mean, like, maybe you're a fan, maybe you like Minecraft, maybe you don't mind, you know, the things that are wrong with Minecraft. Hey, shout outs to you, but it's empirically true. By whatever you know, like judgment you want to call a game good, Minecraft, it doesn't cross the bar. Now, what Minecraft is big, right? And that's to be applauded. Making a game really big, and you know, as a result, it has like a lot of potential, right? You can do a lot with Minecraft, but the scale of being like a video game, or even like a thing you might want to do to like pass time, like pleasurably, amicably, it's not high. So, it sucks so bad, I hate it. This is gross, it's weird. Yeah, where was I? Now, they're right, then I was in the up room, that's fine, at least there's somewhere besides the boss to go. And you know, I got stuff to talk about, because this is also, you know, we're talking about Minecraft of all ridiculous things at this point, but, you know, like I knew it was over there, and I went in here, which is crazy. Why would you live that life? You need that 1200 geo. You need the Patamas geo, and now you're trapped in here with all the horror. We've talked about the horror so much, Sam. We talked about the horror at length, and I really want to get away from the horror just as soon as we possibly can. But I feel like you are maybe drawing yourself towards the horror at a faster rate. You just lost all the geo! So, one thing Minecraft has that's bad is bad controls. Very bad controls. The controls are super bad in that game. You know, because it's a mouse and keyboard game that they've basically ported to controllers, but they ported it based on, like, you know, like it's the code based from, like, the Android, you know, and like, if you ever played, like, a mobile game with good controls, probably not. Anyway, Minecraft certainly didn't you know, like, accomplish that with any, you know, like, degree of skill. Where is he now? Yeah, now I'm lost. Nah, he ain't around here. He's over there. He's over here where all these horrible sounding things are. And I was supposed to go down when I went up, or went to the right. I do need a rest. The knight needs a rest, but he ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna get it. But I guess it doesn't matter then, right? Like, I guess, well, I need my soul. I'm incomplete. But I guess I could just go get it back when the time comes. The point that mattered was the money, and I just lost all the money. So gross. So irritated. But I guess I wanted to go to that place. Yeah, I wanted to go to that place. Where are you saying my soul is at? You saying my soul is in here. So let's just go get it and then go over there, because at least then we'll have an entire... Right, oh yeah, it was over here, right, because things started exploding and people started jumping at me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, buddy, let's get going. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. I just lost him again. This place sucks so bad, and maybe I'm just real bad at the game. I don't know anymore. The game froze. The game basically just froze. I was looking at a chest, you know, everybody's favorite activity in that game, looking at a stupid treasure chest. Yeah, it's just me. I'm salty now, so I'm sloppy now. I'll clean it up, maybe, hopefully. Or this is just like the most boring, repetitious episode. He didn't even do it. I told him to downstrike. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Alright. Yeah, they know. They can tell. Alright, so oh my god, the flying parts of them actually ain't so fast. It's the walking parts of them that are really the fast part. You know, it's their legs. I thought for sure that move was gonna work, but it didn't. Ugh. So you just got to shoot the legs, otherwise you get got. But the top torso, these are the fast flying things, and they're not part of the worm lord at all. They're just part of another weird thing that lives down here, another part of this. But right, the fluke-marn worm thing that totally killed me to death a little while ago. That's a whole nother thing I gotta deal with down here somewhere. I guess I'm hanging out with you guys. I can't figure out the way over to the place I actually want to go. I think I have to go the long way around. Like, isn't this what's happening here? Is me going the longest of long possible ways around? Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Just give me the soul and give me my freedom. I'll honestly go get killed by the fluke-marn again if that's just the price we're paying to get away from these screaming, shouting things. Don't even want my money back. Just let me go. Let me get some power. Let me get back to a part of town where some of my friends is at. That's fine. We're gonna find something else to hit in a minute. I just gotta watch out for these big MFers. Chunky bugs and big old chunky worms, because I don't have the way to get away from them effectively. I guess I could have. Oh, I didn't even think about it. That's right. I guess if there's anything, there's tons of soul around here, right? There's a luxury of a lot of soul being down here, so we can probably stick with that. We belong together. Oh, that's where I gotta go. Great. Great. Everybody, where's the big guy? Come on by, big guy. I got something for you. Oh boy, didn't do it. It didn't do it the second time. Oh my god, I'm getting killed by the thing. I'm getting killed by the thing. My least favorite thing. Is it gonna be able to make it up here? Probably. It's horrible. Who recorded that line? Who did these samples? And they were like, job well done. Excellent work. Maybe they got some bugs on staff, you know? There was go. Come on, man. If I go down there, will this make you excited to come eat me? You're faster than me and you do like 3 hits. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course, and I didn't escape. Oh, I did it again. Oh, there's one up here too. Perfect. So I guess my question is, yeah, okay. So you gotta wait for the thud. You gotta wait for the thud, and then you can be on your way. I hope. Lord, let there be a bench in here, because I ain't never gonna make it through this room again without dying. Oh, it's just dark in here. It's just dark and sucks in here. Lovely. Love it when it's dark and sucks in here. It doesn't look ominous at all. This looks like a lovely room where nothing bad has ever happened to a Hollow Knight before. Geographically speaking, doesn't matter. Geography of the Hollow Nest is baffling. Stagway. Nope. Good old-fashioned leap of faith. Bye, Felicia. Ugh. All right. Oh. Well. Wouldn't that be a fun change of scenery? Is this the way to go back? It looks like it might be. But what I really need to be is the place where there's some soul for a night. It doesn't look great in here, I gotta be honest. My chances don't look great going in here. But I'm not a coward. So if anything, I'm just about to die in a new creative way. Oh, yeah, I'm just about to die in a new creative way, but I know them. Those are some of my friends. And I don't think they suck too bad to kill me before I get some soul out of them. Alright, like, hey guys, I think I hit you and then you spit. No, you don't even spit. I just hit you and then you go... Beautiful. Ugh, free heart, free head, free head. Alright. Anyway. That was when I was, you know what, I guess what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Playing Hollow Knight. I've been lax. Lax isn't quite the word. It's not really lax. It's just, you know, I run a YouTube channel, but the YouTube channel is based on gaming. And gaming is a thing that's kind of based on... You know, like, the kids these days that call it the vibe, you know, feels. It's just, you don't know what kind of game you're going to be feeling. Now, a lot of people only feel one game at one time, but I have a condition where I feel a lot of games at one time. Oh, no, this is a fight. This is a fight to the death, but this is also how I get the thing, so I guess... This is just where I'm spending my time right now. Cocoon with a simple lock. Oh, thank God, I can't even unlock the fight right now. That's good news for my chances. Bad news for the fact that I gotta traverse my way all the way back. Yeah, I gotta go get a key and come back here, which means I guess... Am I going the long way around? No, now I'm going to that other room in there. Now I'm going to the other room, which I bet is the way that leads to the skittering, because honestly, like thinking about who that is... Whatever it is, we need a bench. We need a bench in the worst way. So let's try and see if maybe the issue was just a platforming challenge. And I was being a bit cowardly because I only had the one face. And then we'll come back. Maybe I can escape up here. Nope, there's no escape up there. Maybe? Oh, I can probably make that. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. It's probably, you know, that's too many different games. I forget what things I just got. Things I just got that will allow me to accomplish these goals. Things I just used that will help me to accomplish these goals. But, you know. Another Let's Player's conundrum issue. Playing too many games. I know a lot of, you know, like it was kind of an old world way of doing it. Was to just run one game all day, but now you can't really do that because of the algorithm. The algorithm wants kind of fresh content. Hey. Fluke Hermit, glog glog, grow and grow, nice and wet. Alright, that's... Mother's glow, so angry, so angry. What'd you say? Glah glah, mother sends treasure, gather it up. Gloss little sisters, glah glah. Stronger glah, bigger mother. Glah grow, nice and wet. Alright, well, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm just gonna let you do you. Nice meeting you. I'm always in the mood for Hollow Knight. I'm so scarcely in the mood for Minecraft that I thought for sure that, you know, like, since I was feeling it, it was going to be a time to do it. Anyway, I immediately dropped out of that the second the game controls flaked out on me. Nothing, you know, it's just, it's like, that's the number one. Can you make sure the game works? Pretty pleased with sugar on top. No, is the answer. No, they can't. They can't, they won't, they're not gonna. But, you know, one of the videos is very successful, so I'm gonna keep on going back to it, no matter how many times it treats me like, you know, kind of a redheaded stepchild, you know, like a, you know, it's just like, no thanks. You don't care that I'm supporting you, don't care that I'm playing, you don't care that I'm in it, you know, like I think about every other game, even this game, you know, like this, it's wrecking, it gave me the business, it killed me twice, and it's still just like, but I feel so empowered, I feel educated by the deaths, I feel, you know, like motivated by what I should be doing next. On top of the fact that it's so aesthetically and functionally, you know, just like breathtaking and beautiful. It's a great gaming experience. For whatever reason, Minecraft gets the lulz, though, man. It gets the likes, it gets the views, it's what people want to watch. I don't get people. That's why I write stories. I'm working my way towards a sick transition here. The script is real now. I've talked about the script a couple of times. I don't like using the script, even though I do. Like, the use of the script it's imperative to really any sort of production. I should have gone up. But certainly an environment like this where you have a scene partner, which is, in this case can be somewhat volatile, a video game. It's nice to have a target, a place to go with it, so I finally started working on the script, finally started making sure I know what I'm going to be talking about, when I'm going to be talking, well, I shouldn't say finally, it's not ready yet, because what it was before and what it is now are two kind of very different concepts. But alright, we made it out of there alive, which is just beautiful, sort of. Let's modify our loadout back to something a bit more reasonable for navigation. Is Spell Twister cheaper or more powerful? This reduces costs. We want more powerful spells, which is... we want Gathering Swarm, because now we're broke again. We want... where are you? I thought I had you already. Sprint Master is good because we love moving fast. Long Nail is great, so I guess we only got room for one more. Who are we gonna take? Do we have anyone else? I guess the compass, right? Yeah, we're just navigating now. We're just getting around, finding stuff. Got rooms to explore. Let's get ourselves out of the way there. The blocking thing we're looking at. I think it's time to take on the Mantis Lords. Let's do it. At least find out, right? Really got away from that transition, but I'm still thinking about it. So what the script is just talking points. You know, it's just like a list of things that I need to talk about when I'm on the camera, because obviously times will come when the game doesn't have anything interesting, and, you know, what I'm realizing is both the value of my ability as a Let's Player and, you know, my content is that I am capable of basically holding on a conversation, you know, like I'm good enough that I can, you know, essentially hold on a conversation while I'm playing a video game. The trick just becomes making sure I have valid, you know, discussion topics that I can talk about with myself, you know, because there's only so many things you can babble on endlessly about. by yourself. What does it look like? Where do you think they are? They're like up there past the Soul Sanctum to the right, and you got to go in that door over there. Man, let's go take a look. Y'all would definitely prefer, I would prefer to take on a Dreamer, I think, to the Mantis Lords, honestly, because I don't think I can take on all three of them. I know I can take one of them, but I don't think I can actually make it to taking on all three of them, so... Let's at least go take a look at a Dreamer, and if that's all we do this episode is we take a look at a Dreamer and then get swatted, then so be it, but I think it'll be fine. I just have my doubts I can get over there, but Editing Phoenix has my back. So he doesn't necessarily mind editing stuff. That's, yeah, I guess I could go buy another simple key, too, now, right? I know I need a direct need for that. I don't mind, I just don't like having to edit because I wasn't talking. And the script essentially erases that possibility. So one of the things I put on the script is that I'm probably just going to talk you guys through my book, not my book. I'm going to talk you guys through Walter. One of the things I like doing during these recordings that I haven't really gotten back to is game development, game design. Some of that's both, Hollow Knight's fault, but also my fault because I haven't done a lot of it lately. I mean, I continually design. I'm always designing, always working on a darn thing. Whoops. But actually making progress, actually, like developing the game it's a task. It's a chore. Right, I can't get through here. That's why I can't go over here. Duh. Douche. Well, I guess now we're over here. We've made our choices. So there isn't a lot to talk about, like I brought up the Omnomicon, and it's, it's being integrated into the game in a brand new way. I did move forward with some of the stuff I talked about, making it less of kind of like a Pokedex type object that you just kind of hold on to, and more of a familiar type, like a follower, like it's a thing that follows you around during your adventures, and it does some of the stuff for you. I'm still working out the relationship between the book and the knight, I keep calling him the knight, the chef. If only because, there's a plot element, there's some plot work, there's some plot stuff at work here, and I want to make sure it stays consistent, like I talk a lot about the kind of thirst, the developer thirst for a lore video. I got it too. I'd love to, watch a video of somebody playing my game and asking questions about, little nods and things I put in there. And one of the things that I noticed that they always kind of hate, I mean, who doesn't hate it, is plot holes, and it's less about plot holes and it's more like you guys, the fans, you thought of it and I didn't. That's the kind of stuff that's really sad. And it's not always the developer's fault, sometimes the developer, they just like, they can't, they don't have the ability, or maybe they don't have the will, right? Like sometimes it went all the way down there to get me. That is insane. But I got my long nail back again, so I should have a little bit of range on these creepy, bulbous enemies that don't want to come. Oh, you went back down. How ludicrous. I didn't know you ever de-swelled. Need this money and this opening. I hope this doesn't work out poorly, unless this is where he is. This is where he is. Where's the bench at? There's a boss fight over there, and I screwed up already, so unfortunately I gotta come back, but I promise I'll let you guys see it. I addressed them by name directly recording ago. And then I never found them. Even for a like in fact, a friend of mine mentioned that they thought the thing that killed me. Man, what's wrong with you, Sam? They were like, "Oh yeah, the thing, right?" And I was like, "No, tragically, that's not the thing." Anyway, that's him. He's in that room over there. And it's kind of a fun boss fight, but also it's another weird lore character down here. Like it'd be fun to get some footage of him. So now that I know where he is, I didn't realize he was hidden behind like a secret wall. But I'm definitely gonna need to update my loadout. And I never press the right button. It's the big button. It's the biggest button on the controller. I don't really need the thorns. I don't need the swarm. I'll use that. I'll use that. I don't need that. And I need the spelt. Well, no. Why don't we just put, since we're getting our butts kicked so frequently, why don't we just trade both of those for the quick focus? Beautiful. Alright. Now, to the poop night! I think lore-wise, well, obviously the name's not the Poop Knight. They came up with something more creative than that, but it's very obviously that he's the Knight of Poop. It was up even a little bit higher, right past all the weird two-sided jumping bugs. But the Poop Knight has a cool theme. It's, one of the good ones on the soundtrack, one of the ones I like. So, they kind of stand out in my brain. It happened again. It's fine. As long as I got full health, I can handle the fight. It's only if and plus, look, I got my resources about me. I got my faculties. Oh, you're not the Poop Knight. Who are you? You're Tuck. Don't take something if it isn't yours. That's the law. Everything else you see, it belongs to me. Don't be angry. I'll share my food with you if you give me Geo. I'll take it. Geo's mine now. Don't try to take it back. Here, take food with you when you leave. Rancid egg, preach. That's what everybody down here eats. Man, you're not the Poop Knight either. I want you to say that you're sorry. I remember meeting that person before. Just on the fringes of my memory. Well, he's got to be down and over there then. Yeah, can't get through there, but... Yeah. Oh, the turning radius on those, it's so sharp. Just staying up high. And going to the right. Because I think what smart people do is they probably visualize where the dreamers are once they get put on the map. Yeah, here it is. And then they go towards them. I'm just kind of a psychopath who looks at, what he has and where that can get him, and then that's how I kind of live my life. All right, it's gross in here. All right, the Dung Defender. Hey, isn't this fun? Definitely more fun than that musk-gearing thing. Yeah, you see why I need the speed boost, though. All these bosses that just love throwing stuff around the screen and then, just bouncing around with it. Ah, I got greedy. Dung defender. What did I call him? The poop knight? I mean, that's what it is, right? If he's the defender of Dung, he must be the poop knight. The sentinel of Shaisa. Lord of the Wastes. The fecal defender. Well, he is the Dung defender. Yeah, see how easy he is? This is definitely the way I was supposed to go. Compared to the bosses I've been like slamming my, or bosses and monsters I've been slamming my head against. But again, if you don't get on board with the game designer's vision, you know. No, I walked into that one. I flew into that one. Gonna take this opportunity to boule. Oh, you know what I need to do? For the honor of the 5! That's right, he was one of the 5. Or maybe he just likes them, I can't remember. There's some of these ant bugs. They were around, you know, back in the day, but they've been kind of like weirdly reincarnated or whatever. And then some of them are like ancestors or like fanboys, because, you know, there's a whole lore of the Hollow Nest at play. Doma, doma, doma! Down strike! And then I totally knifed the wrong way. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, you got me. You got me twice. I'm doing bad all of a sudden. I'll take it. Thanks for the break, loser. I know you're into it. I'm not really into it. This is not the part of the nest that, you know, is my favorite, the place where all the royal subjects pooped, but maybe there's a different purpose down here, because bugs are like, you know, fertilizers generate, or like, you know, they pollinate stuff. I don't know. I'm allergic to pollen, so for me... The Defender's Crest. Still alive back there? You okay? Good times. I should open the thing. I gotta open the thing. That's the thing you gotta do. Oh, it's got an animation too? Look at that. What do you think that means? There's only one way to find out, right? There we go. Look at all this. Hey, Spear Chucker. I probably shouldn't call them Spear Chuckers, but... Hey, Lance Chucker? But Lance Armstrong is also, you know, like that guy screwed up his reputation as well. I mean, I know. I'm just trying to figure out where, right? Because I gotta get my bench on. Well, we're right by the statue now, right? Or are we by the front gates? Are we at the gate? This is the gates? This is the gates. Yeah, this is the hot gates. We're at the front gates. Wow, the geography, man, sometimes. Let's go a little further down and see what's down here, because ultimately, well, wait a minute. If that's the front gates of the City of Tears, and it's a 30-minute, yeah, we're at 40 minutes. I'm sorry, I have to go find a bench. Sorry, folks. But, I keep winding up really far ahead of this game because I love this game, so I record a lot of this game in one sitting, so... You know, most importantly, there's, you know, like, there's gonna be early access. Where the devil am I? I mean, I know where you weird characters are. I just can't figure, am I down there? I don't know. Let's get a look. Let's get a look-see. You know, honestly, oh, you know, I'm on the other side of the city, the side you can't get to. That's where I am. Right. Where I am is not on the map yet. Okay, so, yeah, we just gotta go back, and even though she's not here, right, we can just, like, get a look at this. Maybe this will be a memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, hollowness lasts eternal. Black Egg Temple added to map, right? Yeah, that's, yeah, now I gotta go there for something. Yeah, right, I forgot. You gotta come back here after, you're supposed to come back here after the Dreamers, you know, clean your clock. And in the waterways is, like, how far is the, it's right, it's like far down there. Yeah, so let's just go back up. And just like keep going up, right? And let's go back. But well, what's over here? This is that's the shopkeep, right? And he sucks. Maybe editing Phoenix will take care of this. Oh, it's this room. Yeah, I'll take care of this. But irregardless, I can use the cash. What we're probably gonna start doing next episode, because we never got back around to it because I was just so mad about Minecraft. It's like a spear. It's like a spear chucker. It's more than... It's not a lance. It's a spear chucker. I'm sorry. It's just chucking spears. It'd be different if he was chucking lances, but it's not. It is an enemy that chucks spears. A flying bug enemy that chucks spears. It swings it like a lance. Although, honestly, I think a spear, like the actual act of attacking with a spear, yeah, like you thrust with a lance. But the actual, like, spear action, you can swing it, right? I think I've seen, like, Sung Mina and some of the other more infamous, yeah, again, you know, spear chuckers, do it that way. It's difficult, you know, like, I can't imagine the kind of upper body strength you gotta have to fling a spear back and forth across the entire width of your body like that, but I figure once you train it, once you pull it off a couple of times, if we're talking about the insane universe that is Hollow Knight, you could probably figure it out. Thanks for the signage. Maybe it was Cornifer who put up the signage. I didn't think about that. Cornifer could be more considerate than I gave him credit for. Anyways, flippity floppity floop, guys. Thanks for tagging along. Shoutouts.